work and no play makes Mike a dull boy. All work and no play makes Mike a dull boy. All work and no play makes Mike a dull boy. Again, they don't understand. I'm working, always working. Ha, 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 we'll show them some fun. All work and no play makes Mike a dull boy, makes me.
Uplifting our people and the crowd. But your C's, I can't believe that word. I need to find skating, man! Watch it! He's right on the book and flat out already. It's just poured and it's like, oh, hey, it should be up in the head. We make the game work. Move forward, I've got you. I don't know about this, Mike. Trust me. Arms out. That's it? Yeah. You're flying. Feels more like I'm being held hostage. Come on, man. Stay the line. The king of the world. There it is. Don't drop. Wouldn't dare. Look at that sunset. It's not bad at first. I'll take it. Yeah, fucking to the left. My turn.
The dinosaur!
Born ready.
By my calculation, structural integrity of the ring is already questionable.
Let's end this thing, Gecko.
Tag me in quick, move left! Finish it! Now, all together! Victory probability spikes to 1!
Cruisers are now in breaking. If we keep pushing, we might lose them before the bridge.
Or we might flame out and end up on the evening news. This thing's a brick on wheels, man.
It close out when we slow it. Feels like I'm riding a calculator.
Stay cool. We got this.
Best exit ever, let's go!
Jumping into uncertainty! All the variables!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Citizens, brace for implausible giggle forces. Full level. Steady. Initiating comedic breach protocol. Behold, the future of comedy show. Livecast.
Welcome to the Future of Comedy Show Livecast. It's me, Mike Ball, the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only, the cheerful, the handsome Dave Welfare right here. How you guys doing out there in Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube world? I don't even think we're on Instagram, but we could get on Instagram if we needed to.
We could be.
How you doing there, Dave?
I'm doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Let's run it down real quick for the people who are watching for the first time. This show is built off your comments and your likes and shares. So if you enjoy what we're doing here, make sure you support us by liking and sharing this stream. And if you have any comments or questions, that's what the show is based off right there. And on the bottom, that's where we're going to be at. You want to see us live? We're going to be there. We just got back from Marquette, Michigan. How was the trip, Dave? What do you think?
Oh, my God. Yeah, you said it was going to be an adventure, and you were absolutely right. I left at the exact same time, or the exact time I was supposed to leave at, to be able to get here by noon. And as I'm getting off to the Midland onto 10 there, I see the little light up sign that says the bridge is closed. And I'm like, motherfucker. So I call you up right away, and your ma had already texted you and let you know that everything was going on. So the plan was, I believe, we were going to rent a car, and we were going to see if the bridge had opened by that point. If not, we were going to start headed south.
Heading around.
Yep.
And my mom's on that. She's on that the bridge text message team.
Yeah.
So she knows everything that's going on in the bridge.
Yeah.
I mean, she wants to know.
She's got her finger on the pulse of the bridge.
The pulse. She's got the finger on the pulse. And then did you see that my mom commented on that video of all the waves in Marquette where it was like blowing, and she goes, "That looks like a good place to wash my car, Dave." That's what she said.
I didn't see that.
You didn't see that?
I did not, but I still will do that, whether it's at the mall or in Marquette. But we're gonna wait a while until we go back up to Marquette.
And here's our first comment of the day. Cara Karachi said, "Too many clothes. Take it off, Dave. Take it off." Oh, here it comes for Cara Karachi. There it is. Too many clothes. Oh, are you? Did that quench your thirst a little bit, Kara? Did that get you going? Now he's got the sun's out, guns out, dude.
You know it,
Kara. We were talking about you on the way. Jeff Farvel liked what you were doing on the live cast. Said you had a nice haircut, and he liked what you were doing. We had a crazy weekend. We went all the way around. We picked up we rented a truck because we were expecting some severe storm, and we got a Chevrolet Silverado.
Yeah.
And it got us through the storm.
It got us through there. I mean, we had safe travels on Thursday, and then when we got up there on Friday, it was not good all day long. The wind, you could hear the wind just blowing through the church and the hotel.
Okay, hang on a second. Yeah. I want to continue this, but we gotta make the people happy.
Right.
That's better. Now the feet, Dave. Can you do it? Can you give these people what they want and what they want?
Guys, I'll just act like I'm at home.
Yeah, just act like you're at home here, and then real quick, if you want to support Dave, get on his OnlyFans.com/ are you going right down to you got oh my good oh Jesus, oh no, Jesus, the FCC is gonna shut us down again. Let me see here. Why is this not let me see, get this thing. Oh, there you go. Oh, there it is. Look at those, dude. Look at them. And welcome back, dude. Welcome back. Look at you. You might be opening for Burt Kreischer here soon.
Who knows?
Look at that, dude.
We're just acting like I'm at home. I'm in my underwear. Sorry if my feet stink.
No, I don't smell them.
Good.
I'm not really trying too hard.
I heard you go.
I got a little bit of a sniffle, I think. Here we go. Oh, and Kara Karachi, she loves it, and I like that picture of you, Kara. It's very sweet and endearing. You got your puppy dog, and just loving it up and throwing it in there. Yeah, the wind was crazy. It was blowing through the hotel window. I could hear it. It was like whistling in my ear, and we were in a haunted hotel, the Landmark Inn, where Amelia Earhart stayed. And then tell the story about the lady who died, who committed suicide there.
Yeah, there is a lady who is said to have haunted the 6th floor, if you will. I don't remember the year or anything like that. I remember the year for Amelia. She was there in 1932 in room 502, which was just down the hall from our room. And but no, there is a lady that is said to haunt the floral lady on the 6th floor. Her husband died in a mining accident. She went up there to retrieve the body and fill out the paperwork for the body transfer. And when she was up there, after all that, she decided to commit suicide too. They say her death, she died of grief, but no, she died of suicide because she was grieving.
Oh, look at this. Stephanie Infante, my beautiful girlfriend, says, Dave, is that Carrie's name on your chest?
No, that is Kylie. How she wrote her. It's Kylie's how she wrote her name in 2nd grade. I got that after a show one night. A tattoo artist liked what I did, said for me to come on in, and he would do a small tattoo for me. And then when I got there, the owner of the shop was there. He's like, it's got to be real small. Because originally I was going to get Grumpy Smarty on my arm over here. But then when it had to be real small, I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to put Kylie's name on my heart, but I'm going to have it how she wrote it in 2nd grade. So I grabbed one of her pieces of paper for her work at school, and he did the thing and put it there.
I like that. They're like, we'll give you a freebie, but it's got to be this big.
Right.
It's got to be this
It was
big.
supposed to be more like that right there, but over on this arm right here, and it was going to be Grumpy Sparty. But
that's just like the owner of a business. Like, you think this ink's free? You think that we can run a business giving freebies out here? But that's very nice. That's very nice. Yeah, so we're up there, and what do you think? What was your favorite part of the weekend, do you think? I know mine, for sure. Well, I got 2 favorites.
I don't know, man. Dude, it's always fun going up to Marquette. It's always fun hanging out there with all the people. And, dude, we're starting to, know the people by name, like Jeff's sister and Mom.
Jody,
we're friends with them.
Mrs. Varvel.
Then we got Barney that comes out to the show.
Oh, Barney!
All those people,
dude. The story about Barney. So last year was their 40th anniversary for their school. So this guy Jeff went to school with him. His name's Barney. Came out wearing his Letterman jacket, and he got Dave to wear it like he was trying to fuck Dave, and it was funny. He got a picture of it, and then he was just wild throughout the entire show. He wasn't disruptive, but he's one of the few times where he was actually adding to the show. He was funny. And this time he had a girlfriend, and she had him on a leash. He was a good boy. He was just sitting there just like a little church, like he was at church. He just enjoying the show. I thought it was it's a testament to what a good woman will do to a man. That is for sure, like, because it switched up. Because the year before, Barney was showing young chicks pictures of him when he used to be in a band and trying to get down on Jeff's cousin. I think that's what it was. I'm not sure, but then this year he came back all revived and like a normal citizen. We like that. Joe Guild says, "Put it back on. Put it back on." Well, initially we lost like 10 viewers when he took it off at the beginning, but then we built it back up. So. If it goes back to 3, we might put it back on. No, don't you fucking leave, dude. I just seen somebody leave. Oh, God damn it.
Joe actually helped put in my my air conditioning unit.
Oh,
yeah. I love air conditioning.
Thank you, Joe. Yeah. Just so he doesn't have to take the shirt off at home. The Joe's doing the Lord's work for Carrie.
When you guys come over to do the tune-up on it and everything, I'll have more clothes on. I promise. All right, Joe.
You're not gonna give him a discount, Joe, if he comes to the door?
They already did, man. They gave me the thing at cost, and they didn't want to charge me for the labor or anything like that. And I was like, no, that's not how it works, dude. So,
Ashley Bean, how you doing? Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. Super fan Ashley Bean popping in saying hello. Stephanie commenting, a normal citizen on a leash. Yep, that is Barney. That is Barney. He's a freak on a leash, dude. Joe's laughing out loud. Thank you for popping in, Joe. What did you say your favorite part was of the weekend?
I don't know, man. Like I said, there were so many things, but it was neat being able to go into when we had to drive around, trying to make the best of a bad situation and everything. So it was cool being able to see parts of Wisconsin that I hadn't seen before. It was cool being able to enter Michigan in a place that I'd never entered in there before.
You went through the back door.
Basically, yeah. And then I had never been through Milwaukee. I thought Milwaukee looked great. And then we went through Green Bay and we went on top of that big bridge and you could see Lambeau all lit up in the distance. I'd never seen Lambeau Field before. And then, just getting to perform, honestly. I like performing up there. So that's... Oh, yeah.
Performing is always super good. And I felt like we were on like a roller coaster of emotions on this trip. Like when the bridge was closed, I'm like... You're just like, what the hell? And then I made the reservation for the rental for the wrong weekend, and they were like trying to tell me I couldn't get my money back for it. Like I was just gonna lose $300, and I was just pissed. I was like, what the fuck? The world's against me today.
Yeah.
And but we called into to the price line, and this what was her name? Vanessa, the sweet lady Vanessa, sweetheart. She took care of us, and I just want to say fuck AI, because I talked to the assistant online, Penny, the AI assistant, said I couldn't get my money back, but Hannah went over Penny's head, got my money back, and we got on the road, and it was a long drive. It was super long drive.
Yes.
And then we got 10. I got 10 pairs of underwear.
Yeah.
And 8 pairs of underwear, and then we had Culver's. That was delicious. Then the shows were super good.
Yep.
But then you got the news that they're going to get like 3 feet of snow, and we might be stuck there. And we went from this high of being off a great show to maybe we're going to be stuck in Marquette to Tuesday, and you wanted to see your family. How are you feeling, Dave? Because I can tell it from my point of view.
Dude, I have anxiety. I have anxiety big time, honestly, when it comes to weather. I flooded my wife's car out one time, almost died in that incident. I got stuck in Hammond, Indiana one time, and anybody knows what Hammond, Indiana is.
Let's slow down. What happened with this car? I mean, let's tell you can't just breeze over that. You flooded
I drove
Carrie's
into
car.
A flood zone.
How the hell did you do that?
Dude, torrential downpours for 3 entire days in the Lansing and Michigan area, and it was just like... It wasn't good. She let me borrow her car, and
a brand new Impala.
Pretty new, pretty new. Had heated seats on and everything.
Heated seats,
decked out. Yeah, because since that car, she hasn't had heated seats. So I always ask, like when I'm borrowing her car, like I did tonight, to get up here, be like, "Where's the button to turn these heated seats on?" I always like to stir that pot. If you don't stir the pot, shit's going to stick to the bottom. All right, always remember, stir the pot. That's advice right here.
Dave was stirring the pot.
So I was coming back one night from wherever I was at and everything, and I drove into a flood zone, and the water started filling up. I was on the phone with the police, and the water started coming in through the vents and through the door handle and up through the bottom, and it started filling up somehow, some way. I was able to get out of that before it completely got submerged.
Well, let's run back let's do a role play. You call the police, and I'll be the police person you call.
Okay. Dude, I am behind the target on the west side. I just drove into a flood zone. I need some help.
Hello, is this an emergency? You just dialed 911. What's your emergency, Dave?
I just told you, and you have to say we can't come help you, but we can get you a
Well,
towing number.
Oh, we can't help you, but we can get you a towing number if you can put on hold real quick.
And then the water starts coming in, and I'm like, oh my God, dude, the water's coming in, dude. You need to come and help me. Sir, you need to calm down.
Sir, you need to calm down. You just want to do both parts. It's fine.
It's easy for you to say in a warm, dry place.
Sorry, I didn't know my lines as well. I thought I did.
I've only told you the story once, though. That's
Yeah.
what we say all the time. You hear everybody's stories, but Carrie asked you if I told you this story.
That was the
and
first time I
never
heard
told-
it. Yeah,
exactly.
So here's some comments here. Sam says happy Monday. Hey Sam, how you doing? Look at doing your senior picture. That's cute. And then Jeff Varvel, the Alaskan kid. Hiya boys. We're getting to your part of the story, Jeff. Here soon. Appreciate you popping in. Very fun weekend with you. Unfortunately, it didn't turn into a boat for you. Haha. That's what Sam said.
No shit.
So you had some weather related issues.
Yeah, and one time I got stuck in Hammond, Indiana, because I tried to make it through to my sister's place out in Arlington Heights, and my car ended up dying on the highway. And then some dude picked me up.
And you were in flip flops.
I was in Birkenstocks.
Birkenstocks.
Yeah, at the time I was a Birkman, so and I was only wearing shorts, old cut off khaki shorts that I had made, and a fleece. And that's all I wore.
And you hitchhiked?
I did. My car broke down, and the guy behind me said he'd give me a ride, and his mom lived in like the projects on the south side of Chicago. And I was like, I don't know if I want to stay there. So when he stopped to get some gas in Hammond, I just said, I think I can stay here.
Yeah, you didn't want to go.
And they called me up, and they let me use their phone, and I could call. And my sister finally came and got me. And then, yeah, that was a big ordeal. So I don't do well in weather. So to get back to where we were, I already knew we were going to have good travel on Thursday. We were going to have a storm on Friday, but we were already going to be there. Saturday was supposed to be nice, but Sunday around 1 p.m. we were supposed to get some bad weather. But then it changed, like it always does here in Michigan, and then it was supposed to be here at 5 a.m. and they started like calling this a historic snowfall and take shelter in place, make sure you have all these things.
Water.
And the bridge had been closed down like the majority of the weekend. It would open, it would close, it would open, it would close. We called them one time when we were on our way to be like, hey, do you know when this is going to open? And they're like, the sun's our worst enemy. All right. We don't know when it's going. It could be 4 hours.
They weren't very helpful.
It could be 8 hours. And I was like, so I knew that in the back of my head. And I was like, I do not want to fucking be stuck up here, man. I don't want to be stuck up here at all. And it didn't matter how many happy pills I took, man. My emotions overtook everything. We're sitting in Starbucks, man, and I'm silent. He keeps asking me what's wrong, and I don't want to be a bitch.
You got one little tear coming
dude,
out.
No, I start.
You got one little tear.
Dude, my chin started shaking like it was having a seizure and everything. I was like, I gotta go outside. And thank God I did, man, because like the anxiety went away like once I got outside because those two dudes fighting.
Oh my God, that was the best, dude. Because if you guys know Dave, he has some road rage and he talks about it in his act. But it was funny because we watched one guy in a big truck yelling at a little guy or a guy in a little truck, and it was just the funniest shit because he's like, "You're a fucking idiot. You're a dumbass.
I just want to park.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go, you fucking moron?"
And it was just super funny watching somebody else act like an idiot. And I'm like, Dave, that's how it looks, buddy. That's how it looks right there. You know, seeing it from the other angle. Hey, we'll do some comments real quick. Ashley Bean says, yesterday was my birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy
birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Come out to the show. I'll give you a free future comedy show koozie for the birthday next time I see you. And that's just an offer for one time offer. Melissa says, miss you, Kara. Kara, you got to come out to Kenosha with me. They miss you. Sam says, much love with a little question. And then Jeff Farvel, oh yeah, it's not a stop sign. Yeah, Jeff had his road rage when some guy in a freaking a charter's communication car was sitting at a roundabout, like, and there was nobody coming, and Jeff's just like, it's not a stop sign, you idiot. Like, yeah. I could get it. I mean, being on the road make it crazy. So
sticking to your chairs, man.
Yeah. You made a move. You made a choice. We're going with it, dude. Mojo asked, "Where's Dave's shirt?"
Earlier in the episode, someone said I was wearing too many clothes, and we decided. And then they asked for my feet, and I was like, you know what? We're just gonna Bert Kreischer it a little bit farther than Bert Kreischer does, though. Honestly, I'm down to my skivvies right now, Moj.
Yeah, he's got some really long underwear on though, so we're all right. We're safe here in the basement. Oh my goodness! Oh my, FCC is gonna shut us down, dude. FCC is gonna shut us down. Ashley Bean says maybe Friday. That's where we're gonna be at this Friday. Caro, Michigan. Me, Dave, Cameron, and Chuck Bates. We're gonna be doing it big at the Brentwood in the city of Caro, where they have 2,000 people and 6 pizza places. So come on down. Yeah, I like the pizza to people ratio.
That's my favorite food.
That's your favorite food?
Dude, I love pizza.
Pizza's a good choice. I've been going on I'm getting back to Little Caesars, brother. I feel like that is
that what you had last night?
That's what I had last night.
Yeah, Jet.
I feel like it's the best bang for your buck, and it's a lot of times better than anywhere else you can get anywhere. Like, I just think they got good pizza.
I was pretty pleased with my Jets last night.
I like Jets, but I don't think it's that much better for double to triple the price. And Mojo I've seen less. Oh yeah, he's talking about you guys.
Dude, they you know that my name used to be
Guido and a Speedo.
Yeah, Guido and Speedo. There was this one time where they sent me through a car wash and everything, and they got me with the hoses and everything at a self-wash one. But there was a sign out front that said, "Please enter from the rear." So of course I turned and go spread eagle on it, wearing my little Speedo, looking back at the camera and everything. That picture went viral for back in the day. Honestly. It was everywhere. Websites were picking it up and putting it on.
Ashley Bean says we need to come back to Cass City. Yes, we do need to come back to Cass City to Gilligan's. We got to get them on the schedule. We've been talking about going up to that haunted room. So if anybody knows about Gilligan's, upstairs is haunted by old hookers, and then there's a demon in the basement. So. Hey, dude, I'm all about it. Doug Rutz says pizza. Doug Rutz from Minnesota. We'll see you in Kenosha, my brother. Yeah. So we have this emotion, and then the show goes good, and we got to the part. My favorite part was we went to Jeff's mom's house, and she made a spaghetti, dude. That was the fucking best ever, dude. I love that.
It's delicious.
And we got to see Jeff's family, like growing up. They had a family picture, and they're all wearing ties, and his sister has a suit and a tie on. They look like they were running a funeral home in their family picture. I loved it. It was very cute. And
Varvel funeral.
And Jeff's mom's super sweet, and their house is like just like something you'd see in a movie. Like
it's up north. It has 2 basements.
It has a basement and then another basement.
And then another basement. Like the half basement, then the full basement.
That's what's up. And then Mike Davis said, "What's up, Mike? Hi, Mike. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for commenting." And Steve Len says, "Good evening, gentlemen." Steve, that's what's up. Another Caro regular. Good to see you popping in. We'll be in Caro this Friday at the Brentwood, and then Saturday we'll be in Ithaca. And there's not many tickets left for that. So if you want to come to Ithaca, get your tickets soon, because those are going to sell out for sure.
I thought your favorite time would have been when I didn't join you. I've only seen videos.
That was my other favorite time.
Okay. All right. I'll let you talk about it, because I was already prepping for the storm coming in. I was like, I'm not going out, man. I'm going to stay home. I'm going to watch this Michigan State game. I'm going to get some rest so I have energy for the trip tomorrow night.
Yeah. And then, so I went out with a couple of the people from the show, and Jeff, and then my buddy Dave, who lives in Sault Ste. Marie now. He came out to the show, which is awesome. I enjoyed hanging out with my buddy Dave. I haven't seen him in a long time. And we went out and did karaoke, and the couple that were at the show, they were doing Limp Bizkit break stuff, and I'm a big Limp Bizkit fan, and
Same.
I was the backup dancer, and I started moshing in this little
No. You were the dancer. There's no backup to it.
Oh, I was the prime time
you
dancer.
Were prime time, dude. Everybody else is
They didn't want to get in there.
You were like,
break y'all fucking
from the video I saw, you were
well,
you were the headliner, Mike.
I was the show. Colleen says hi, Colleen. Love you. How's Blue doing? Jeff Farvel said Flanagan's. Yep, that's where we were. Flanagan's. Jeff didn't want to do a song. He left before doing a song. His favorite song is Great Balls of Fire, but he didn't want to do it. He didn't want to show off his pipes or his range. He says not for free. You can't see that for free. But yeah, I had a good time. And then we did a freestyle to Mo Bamba about big clits, and that was a good time.
Big clits are always fun.
The best time. The
Yes.
best time. Then what happened? And then we did the show Saturday.
We did the show on Saturday, and then that was great. That was fun. Sold a lot of merch and everything on both sides, I believe.
Oh yeah, we did good.
Not that one show was better than the other, but Saturday, even with all the anxiety that I was feeling, I just felt like I did a lot better on Saturday.
Well, the crowd was a lot more alive on Saturday.
Yep.
Friday, they're both good shows, but Saturday there was just extra energy. And sometimes not every show is built the same. Both shows were good, but Saturday they were just a little bit more excited.
I have a theory. I've been doing this long enough. We've been doing this long enough. I don't know if you agree with it. Thursday shows are always hard. I mean, they're up in the air on how they're going to go just because, like, it's Thursday. You still have to go in on Friday. Friday shows are always kind of good and whatnot. I mean, it's the start of the weekend, but everybody's really tired and they just want to get home and relax. But Saturday, they've slept in. They're ready to go. They got jack and shit to do on Sunday, and they're just ready to party. So that's just always been my my outlook on it. And sometimes I'm wrong on that theory.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Friday show we did in Gaylord, the last show of the season up in Gaylord, they were lit. They were like, you could have queefed. You could have hot queefed for real, and they would have laughed their dicks off.
Dude, yeah. I'll make sure I do that next time.
Dude, because they were, I mean, Gaylord, that Gaylord show was on fire. Everybody was just
BJ's.
Brandon, Jeff Varvel said Barney Magic. Yeah, we went. Oh, that's what it was, the Barney Magic. And that was funny too, because I was trying to get this young man to look back at Barney during the show, and he would not look at him. Like, he was like, "This guy is a predator, dude. He's gonna get me if I see him." And that was just super funny that he would not look at him. I'm like, why won't you look at him?
Right.
And then, dude, get your sexy ass back to Michigan for a show. I was just in Bay City 2 weekends ago. I was at the Sky Room, and we just inked the deal. We'll be back at the Sky Room Thanksgiving weekend, the Saturday of Thanksgiving. So look out for those tickets. They'll be going on sale soon. Jeff Varvel said we had lesbians. Yeah, we did have some lesbians there, and they had a good time. Oh yeah, you want me to read that?
I just saw this before we went on air, and I thought it was funny, so I wrote it down.
Oh yeah, you seen it? No, that's what he said.
Did he say?
Yeah, that was a joke.
It was on a meme that I just played on my reels. I was scrolling through there. There's a car going really fast.
That's what Jeff said.
Oh, I didn't know that. I saw it on a meme just a second ago. So let's not say it then.
All your girlfriends miss me. What girlfriends are you talking about? I only got one girlfriend now. I'm a honest man. I got a family. I got 2 kids. Mike Davis. Honest man.
I have to say one more thing. Probably one of my favorite times is whenever we go to these places, when we get to go around and see different things. And I'd always wanted to go around the bay there to see where the active ore dock was. And then when we got there, we saw the couple break walls, and we got to see the waves, and we got to see other people witnessing it. And then Jeff told us about what some of the stupid kids do, how they run out on the break wall and try to frogger the waves, and every once in a while one gets knocked over and lost. And I think kids are stupid for doing that, but getting to actually witness Mother Nature and its finest out there, it was crazy.
Mother Nature was wicked.
Yeah,
it was wicked. And that place is like a pretty famous place, because when I posted that video of us down there, I had like 2 or 3 people hit me up and go, "Man, I go down there all the time. I grew up around there. I've been down there a million times." And then Mike Davis doesn't believe me.
I do.
But I mean, Dave's seen me on the road.
I'm with you almost every weekend, so no. Dude, we do get hit on. We do get people that get aggressive. And I had one person over at Hills a few weeks ago grab me rather high up on the leg. And I back off from it real quick.
This is what Dave says. He says, "Stop. I've got a wife."
But I do.
Stop it.
I caught Carrie right away. I was like, somebody grabbed very high on my leg. They came near the tip. But they didn't get the tip. But I'm just letting you know.
They almost got all those 5 inches, Dave.
Exactly.
Have a great night. Love seeing your success. Proud of you, friend. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate you. And Sam has a Future of Comedy Show sweatshirt. I appreciate you getting one of those, Sam. You are the shit. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And if you guys are enjoying the show that we got going on, we do it every Monday at 8 p.m. So like and share this stream. That's how we keep building this channel. And comment your questions, or just comment your comments. Whatever you want to say. We'll read them online, and we got 2 more already. Jen said, full face palm. What are you talking about? The when Dave was like, I've got a wife. Is that what you're talking about? I missed it when that comment came in. So let me know what the full face palm was for. And Mike Davis says, kick his ass. Kick what you want to turn this into like a UFC thing?
My ass is pretty.
I've seen
right now.
Dave has the whitest because Dave's been going to
But
tanner,
tanning.
so his ass looks like extra white. And I seen it this weekend, and that's the most action I got this weekend. Yeah, and Stephanie is
No, I grabbed your leg like this one time on the car.
Oh,
ride.
you did.
I did.
You did.
We swerved over 2 lanes.
Ass, grass, or cash. Nobody rides for free, Dave.
And then I bent over.
Oh my God. There's my face palm right there. Yeah, you did bend over. There, that was it. And then Sam, we are birthday twins. July 22nd. If anybody's thinking about getting me or Sam a present. Brandon, all the way from Port Huron, says, "What's up, guys? What the hell did I just jump into?" Man, we're recapping the weekend. We went all the way up to Marquette.
After last week's show, somebody said I was wearing too much, so I decided to.
That's
bear
what he's
most of
talking
it.
about.
Yeah.
I forget that you're just had no. It's so normal to me.
I know.
It's like so normal to me that I'm just like, yeah, it's just another day, you know.
Just another day. See, I should just start performing in my underwear. We talked about that a few weeks ago. What would happen? You're like, I don't want to follow that, and then you're like, do it.
Do it, yeah. That's yeah. Dave takes off his shirt, the whole fucking place, the roof's gonna fall down. I'm gonna go up there, and then I don't know, man.
Could you imagine me doing asphalt like this?
Oh my God. Dude, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Cock queef like this.
Oh, just let it out. Hey, would anybody be interested in an adult show, X show? And Dave will just get naked. Would that sell any tickets?
No, I'll wear my banana thong.
Wear your banana thong?
Yeah, I mean, we
Okay.
can't do the full Monty, otherwise we're going to get fined, and I don't want you having to pick those things up because I can't pay.
Well, no, they got like they do that nudist places,
strip clubs
and strip club. Well, Rob Little's just saying he did a nudist one and he did it nude, and then he said he did the first one, it was really good, and then he did the second one, he followed somebody, and then he bombed naked. Now that's got to be that is
the most demoralizing feeling you can feel is not only having a bad show but doing it naked.
Your dick just like fucking as you're bombing, just going in and in into like a little turtle.
Right.
Oh my gosh. Jen said the face palm was to the lady. Like, get out of here. Get the fuck out of my face. Driving back was the Rubicon pushing 2 feet of snow at 5 miles per hour. Yeah, good thing you rented the Ruby.
When you drove back from, when did you leave first off? And when you drove back to Milwaukee? Oh, the next
I just
morning.
got a phone with him.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was still stuck up there because I keep texting him every couple hours. I hope you're safe.
I texted his mom, make sure she was all right.
All right.
I did that today.
I'm so happy she has a generator.
Yeah. Oh my God.
That she
was
didn't
funny.
know she had.
That she thought was an air compressor. That was fucking great. That was like a great little thing. And I like that we did a prayer before dinner. That was nice.
Even though you like grabbed the bread and ate and like, wait, are we praying?
I didn't know if Mrs. Varvel.
You pulled a welfare there.
Well, I just had a little bite.
Yeah,
but,
you did.
But then I led the prayer. So I made
had like a McDonald's CEO bite.
Yeah. Mike Davis says crack kills.
I'll show you crack.
Jeff said 5 a.m. when we answered that question.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a trek home, dude. Trekking back through when we got through Grayling, and then it was like white out.
Yeah.
And then they weren't plowing the roads or
Like,
nothing
thank
like that.
God these reflectors are on the side of the road, so we know where the side of the roads are, and it's absolutely true.
It was kind of fun though. Like it was like kind of like being on the Oregon Trail, you know. I like having like a little bit of adventure, you know. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
Like, I know you're like the opposite of me.
Around Harrison, I got consumption.
You consumption? What?
That's what most people died of on the Oregon Trail.
Oh, the consumption?
Sorry. We're going to stop doing history jokes here.
Consumption.
Yeah.
You mean dysentery?
Consumption and dysentery.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I didn't play. I played that game like in first grade on like.
I had it on my Tandy 1000.
You had a Tandy 1000?
Yeah, from Radio Shack.
Oh my goodness! I didn't know you had it like that.
Aging myself.
Dave was fucking living the good life as a kid. He had the Tandy 1000. I rode the rumble strip. He rode the rumble strip. Drive Braille. Yeah, I was just right in the middle of the road. I mean, but we were on the highway, so I mean, there was nobody out. It was empty. It was like we're driving down a deserted. It was like the zombie apocalypse happened.
Jeff, answer me this: is the weather up there worse than you've ever seen it in Alaska, or is it pretty much on par with Alaska?
I can answer that question for
Sure,
you
do it,
too.
please.
Yeah, I was talking to him and he said that it's worse than Marquette.
Never mind. Alaska's?
No, Marquette's worse than Alaska.
Okay.
Because it must be because of the water. You know what I mean? They get snow up there in Alaska, but he said that the storm systems are worse than Marquette. Maybe hopefully I got that right. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jeff. Chris Nickel, super fan, Future Comedy Show super fan, popping in. So how's it going, Mike and Dave? How you feeling, Mike or Dave?
Well, my nipples are hard, so I'm great.
Yeah, and I am very soft in the nipples.
Won't chafe.
No, they won't chafe in this sweatshirt. I'll tell you that. Chris, you just got home from karate. Hey, that's what's up, dude. Yeah, fucking. Hey, you want to do security? You're our secret security, okay? So if any shit happens and somebody rushes to the stage, you got to karate chop them in the freaking Adam's apple. There it is. Way worse than Marquette. That's what I thought. Lake effect snow. Yep, I'm calling that fucking dude. I got the lowdown on fucking Jeff. Chad Parkinson said, I shopped at Radio Shack. Upturned pinky finger. That's funny. Yeah, I seen a meme talking about the 40-year-old virgin, where like it said, in hindsight, selling all your collectibles to open an electronics store in the 2000, not the best investment advice. So that was pretty good. Yeah, that's it, man. What else we got on the notes?
Dude, well, I have to say this, man. Dude, Wisconsin is a scary ass state. I didn't realize in the last 5 months we drove through Edginstown, Dahmerstown this last weekend, and when we were going through that one county where making a murder was.
Making a murder. And if anybody's at home, I think that guy was innocent. I think he was framed. What did you watch it? What do you think?
I did watch it, and I have to agree with. I do believe that that person was framed as well. And then you told me you followed the lawyer on that.
Yeah, I follow Kathleen Zellner on X.
And they won't give this guy another trial, even though the public opinion out there is that he was framed for it. I mean, all you have to do is watch this. I know that everything can be doctored to make it seem like one way or another, because I watched that Menendez brothers documentary as well, and it points on there. It made me think that they were innocent and whatnot, even though I know they weren't deep down inside. But this one, legitimately, I feel like this guy was freaking framed, man.
Well, the evidence of it, it's like they put him away falsely for a rape, and they owed him like $1 million or something like that, like a big lump sum of money. I mean, so I think they have more. I think there's more motive to frame him than there is for him to murder a girl for no reason.
He should have just moved. The moment he got out of town, he should have just left. Why would you stay somewhere where everybody is out to get you? That's just beyond me. I don't care if you were born and raised there. They obviously don't like you. There's enough people around there that have something against you. Dude, move down to Kenosha. Kenosha was a beautiful place.
Kenosha is a beautiful place. Kenosha is a beautiful place. That is good. You got it. No problem. Just say the word. Yeah. So hell yeah. We got Chris. He's going to karate chop any hecklers or people that, I mean, if they're heckling, it's fine. You know, to karate chop them. But if they attempt the stage, get them.
I'm on my teal belt.
Are you on your teal belt?
My teal belt.
Good for you, dude. I'm a yellow belt.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't done it since I was 6, but I do have my yellow belt somewhere. Brandon says that explains the Packers fans. Yeah. And Jeff Varvel's a big Packers fan. And I guess the Packers are making some moves in the offseason. Jeff was talking about it. What do you got? Oh, you just checking your list? All right, checking your list, telling it twice.
You like your pen? I
gave
you a new pen this weekend.
Yeah, Dave.
Click that twice and show them what it
Zyger Financial right here. You get this freaking pen, dude. Ballpoint rolls good. Rolls good. And how'd you get it to light up?
Oh, there you go. Second click.
There you go. So
you can write in the dark.
Yep, just in case you need the power goes out in one of these storms. And I need
that back.
Okay.
We got stuff to cross off.
Oh yeah, cross them off. Cross them off. Doing the thing. And once again, if you're enjoying this Future Comedy Show livecast, well, shit, like and share the stream. And we're built off your comments and questions. If I can get that to pop up, it's not popping. There it is. And all of our dates for our live shows are rolling across the bottom. Dave's on a lot of them. I'm on all of them. So come see us, and you can get tickets on my website. Let's see if I don't know. Oh, there it goes. I don't know.
You have to finger it better.
I got to finger it better. I don't know what's going on with that.
Stephanie can help you out with that.
Yeah. She'll teach me. She'll show me what's
Dude,
up.
I heard Robert Kelly try to talk about how to prep his boy up for being like good. He's like, what do I do? Like have him go check for change in phone booths and stuff like that. And it took me a few minutes to get that reference of like sticking your finger in there and wiggle it around for loose change.
Yeah, that's that one. That's that one. Ralphie May has a great bit on that. All the fingering stuff. Look up Ralphie May fingering. I mean, that is like the fucking killer ass bit. Chris Nichols says, I got my master's belt last year, 4th degree black belt. Damn, Chris, that's what you've been.
I know he looked like someone I didn't want to mess with.
Yeah, Chris ain't fucking around, dude.
No.
Yeah, anytime, Chris. Anybody's coming for the stage, you fucking get them, dude. They'll make a good ass clip for Instagram. We'll put it up there. Oh, look at you, Dave. You showing off those guns? You showing off the guns, dude? How'd you hurt your back this weekend?
Took a shit.
You took a shit.
Tried to wipe, pulled my back out.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Yeah, but I got my chiropractor at 4:40 and I have my therapy at 5.
Yeah.
Get loosed up, then we get to loosen it up.
Loosen it up, dude. That's a tough day when you pull your back shitting. I want to do another show with the guys with his boobs out. Are you gonna come down, Tom, and take off your shirt, Tom? Bring your lady with you. That'd be a fun show. I mean, shit.
Glad it's just the two of us on here. If we had the long shot, this would be
the long shot.
Yeah, when you had the camera back farther, so you could fit Orange Boy on there, Kara.
Mitch Gill with his oranges last week.
I brought you no oranges, but I bought you a couple melons.
Yeah, those are some melons, dude. It's a melon fest, dude. We do amateur night at the VU, dude.
There we go.
I think you win $300.
Well, they better play Everybody's Working for the Weekend.
Everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody's got their tits out now.
Dude, and I'm pretty tan, too. Got Florida coming up next week.
You're so tan.
Yeah, I am.
Where are you going in Florida?
Fort Myers.
Yeah, what do you plan on doing down there?
Jacking shit.
Just relaxing?
Just relaxing, man. I know we're going to go take an airboat ride that I'm not excited about, and I know we're going to go see some tigers in a Tiger King set environment where they're just behind some chain link fences, which I'm not too excited about either.
The Tiger King, dude.
That's another thing we talked about on the way there. That was the best thing about COVID.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Tiger King came out, and then I was doing these live casts during COVID, too, and somebody made an account, a Carol Baskins account that kept popping up and commenting all the time. I wonder whatever happened to that person who was the Carol Baskins person.
One of the best memes I ever saw was, they call them killer bees, more like Baskin bees.
Baskin bees. Carol Baskins.
So, yeah, other than that, I'll be by the pool. Throwing the little one around. I'm going to play a round or two of golf. Going to go play. There's a family-friendly sports bar down there where they have 36 holes of putt-putt golf designed by Tiger Woods. So I'm going to go play
Tiger Woods designs putt-putt courses?
Oh, dude, they have a major putt-putt one by our place as well. By my place in Lansing out at one of the it's not Eagle. Yeah, it is Eagle Eye. Golf course has an 18-hole putt, and you got to really whack the balls to get them down there. It's a huge putt.
It's like a long couple hundred yards for a putt.
I would say the holes are probably between 50 and 75 yards.
Oh,
and
shit.
It's like a big putting green on all of them. It's really fun to go do.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'd do that with you.
We'll go do it.
That's what's up. We'll make an episode out there doing that. Maybe we'll put some money on it or something.
It's fine. I'll be happy to take your money.
Maybe, make it a thing. Let's see here. Tom Massey said, LOL at the melons. Looking forward to seeing you both soon. Keep spreading joy, my friends. Tom. I like Tom's energy, man.
I do.
Tom's just all about spreading the joy. And that's what his whole MO is. He's like, man, when I go, I'll be happy just knowing I spread the joy all over the world. You know, I just went all over the country spreading joy. And I think that's a good motive for doing comedy. You know, is that your motive or what are you thinking? Why do you do comedy?
Oh, we've talked about it before, but basically all my years in radio, when I got done with that chapter of my life, I missed being behind the mic. I missed making people laugh. So my motivation is, get back, partially selfish reasons, get up and feel important again, doing something that's bringing joy to people. But at the same time, dude, it's better than any drug almost better than any drug I've ever had before, making people laugh.
It is a good feeling though. When you're crushing, that is a good feeling. That's a good.
Those
feeling.
Gaylord shows and everyone in between they're the ones that make you keep coming back for more. So, and just trying new stuff and trying to make new stuff better. Like I'm doing a joke right now that I'll do this weekend at Caro or Caro. Caro. It's basically, do you want to play a game? Name of the game is Was It Wrong? I'm really enjoying doing that joke. I think it hit really well in Gaylord. I tripped up a few words when I did it on Friday and Saturday, but not enough where anybody would notice. The main point still got across. But dude, just ironing out those jokes and having a new killer, you know.
But Was It Wrong as a game it seems like you could probably put like 2 more Was It Wrong questions. You know what I mean? Like you can build on that joke for sure. Because I feel like there's a lot of questionable things that you may have done.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of questionable things about that story, but
no, not just that story, but we could add 2 more stories.
Yeah.
Was it wrong? I mean, because I feel like you could ask that quite a few times.
Yeah. Oh, dude, definitely.
When you go to your therapist, be like, "Did you have anything that I could add?" You know, like because he knows all your stories, right? You tell him all the time, and maybe you could like, ask him if any of them were like kind of on the line.
I had a joke going for a while, and it was funny because Cockqueef was like that. Cockqueef was there originally, and I couldn't get the wording right on it, and I got rid of it for like years before I was like, oh, dude, if I just cut out all this, it will work. And then I've had this joke for years too, but I've tried to develop where it would work in front of people, and not just the people that are in my garage hanging out with me. And then I have this other joke that I know I could make more of, like, what's the worst thing you ever did? Let me tell you about the worst thing I ever did, and that was burning down our neighbor's barn, and it took 36 fire trucks to put out from 3 different counties. Trying to find the funny in that without telling like a 40-minute story and everything. So,
well, if you made it a 40-minute story, I mean, that'd be a closer for sure.
Give me 40 minutes.
Give me 40 minutes. we got 14 minutes left on the live cast. I mean, why'd you burn down your barn, Dave?
My parents let me stay in the camper that summer. I asked if I could stay in the camper that summer, and just outside the house, probably about 50 yards out the house, we lived in the middle of the woods and everything. And that summer, my best man, ended up being the best man in my wedding, Jacob, and myself, spent a lot of time in there playing Nintendo. And all of a sudden we started stealing people's beers out of the refrigerator in the garage and everything. Started doing a little bit of drinking, and then we went to a Tiger ball game and we found a pack of Cools, and we started smoking those cigarettes. And then one thing led to another. We started stealing my dad's Winston's, his mom or his grandma's Marlboro menthols, and we ended up in a barn, and we were up there just smoking, and we were flicking matches and seeing if it would go out before it hit the dry hay. And one of them did not, and we stopped it out real quick. We're like, oh, that was close. Let's have a cigarette to distress and everything. And as we had our back turned, a big flame started, and we couldn't get it out.
Oh my God.
My buddy Jacob, always a hippie, wasn't wearing shoes, so he climbs down the ladder. I jumped out of the thing, and then I gave him a piggyback ride around, and so through the woods, around the pond, back to his grandparents' property line, got inside, washed our hands, brushed our teeth, tried to get all the evidence away from us. Yeah.
That sounds like the Good Child. You seen that movie? Macaulay Culkin, where the kid's just like a fucking
The Good Child or Good Son?
The Good Son. Oh, maybe it's the Good Son. Yeah,
with Macaulay and Elijah.
That movie scared the shit out of me.
Yeah,
because like that kid was like evil, dude. He shot that dog.
Dude, he didn't think Macaulay Culkin was a bad kid. I mean, he thought he was a funny little guy that took care of his parents' house when he got left home alone. Then all of a sudden, he's like creating accidents on the highway.
That movie scared me because he played that really good. He was like really evil kid. That man. And then the scariest movie I've ever seen was The Babadook. Have you ever seen that?
I think I have, with Ryan Allen. Yeah,
that movie's fucking creepy, dude.
Yeah.
If you guys are looking for a good movie, The Babadook. Jeff Harville said, ain't that a fact? When you think you have a joke premise down, cut the time in half and you are there. Yeah, that's kind of, I like to do that. You start off long-winded and then you just find the funny and cut it.
Yep.
Until you ain't got no fat on it anymore. Yeah, man. What?
I had a hiccup.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something.
No.
I thought you were going to say something. That Babadook, that's fucking scared the shit out of me. Then the other movie that really freaked me out when I was a kid, because it was based on not based on a true story, but it was inspired by true stories, was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Absolutely.
Because I was like really young when I seen it, and my cousin Andy told me that it was based on a true story, and I like in that point in my life, I was like in the world's good, it's a wonderful place, people are good, and then I found out like somebody would cut somebody's skin off and wear it. And I was like, what's wrong with the world? And I was crying to my mama.
I will have to send it to you, but there's a great Nike commercial where
Shit. Sorry,
did the FCC? I didn't even show my ass, dude.
Sorry, wrong one. I unplugged the wrong one.
Show the FCC.
We're still here. We're
just gotta fucking reconnect.
They tried to shut me down on the Livecast.
That was my fault. I was just plugging in the.
Show my ass.
Let's see. We'll get back on here. There we go.
That was a good little freestyle.
Oh yeah, freestyle though. Oh shit! I don't know what happened. Oh no.
When we come back, like my bare ass just showing.
Let me reset the camera.
Reset the camera. So, dude, other big things that are happening, man. We had March Madness this weekend. Your team, dude, had a great showing, but I think Purdue sandbagged it a little bit. The season took a 7th seed, the easy way to get to number 1, and if it was because Michigan just had an injured player or what's going on, but dude, you guys got a nice number 1 seed in the tournament. State lost early, and I think that in the long run pushed them to the 3 seed that they got. But dude, it was funny. I was reading a meme yesterday, and the guarantees in life, death, taxes, and Michigan State always being put in Duke's region, which is just crazy because if you look at the region that MSU is people that have won national championships in the last 20 years here, 30 years here. So the East region is just a gauntlet for crazy, like good games, I believe. I don't know, man. So I'm looking forward to it. Going to fill out a bracket. I think the future comedy team is going to be filling out some brackets. We're going to go on to ESPN or CBS or something like that and fill it out. If you guys are going to be filling out a bracket, man, who do you guys have winning it all? Because, dude, it could be up in the air. It could be anybody's ball game this year, man. I thought all year long that Michigan has a chance, and anybody that knows me knows that I'm not a Michigan fan. But, dude, when Dusty May got there, he's built a really good power down there. He's done a lot of great work since Desmond Howard left and whatnot. But, dude, Arizona's got a chance. UConn's got a chance. Houston's got a chance. Well, if you're in it, you all got a chance. But, dude, I really think that those first few teams in there like have really seriously got a chance of doing it, and we are back.
No, I like that. I like the March Madness talk there. Michigan kind of fucked it up.
But dude, I think Purdue sandbagged it. Purdue started the season 17-1, and then they went 500 for the end of the season. Then they came into the tournament, and they're like, "All right, let's do it now. Let's turn on."
That little guy looked good, man.
Which one, Boyer or the guy with the beard, Braden?
Braden, the short guy with the beard, man.
Yeah.
That dude
he's the all-time assist leader. He took it away from Mateen or Cassius. For the longest time, we've been the assist capital of the world in the Big Ten, and now over the 4 years that he spent down. But dude, honestly, Matt Painter has built a power there. Anybody that's all the coaches say that Mackey Arena is the hardest place to play in the Big Ten. And dude, they have a squad down there. They have a great team. And that's why I think they sandbagged it for the 7th seed to get an easier run over to play in the tournament. But I mean, that's just me thinking. Matt Painter's not the type of person let's sandbag it. I know.
I don't think anybody's sandbagged it.
I think it's coming on at the right time.
They're playing really well.
Yeah.
Purdue's playing really well. And then, man, I'm excited for Michigan, but the shots just weren't going down from them. They had a couple open threes that
they did.
And they just weren't going down.
And they made those threes earlier in the weekend, and then when Sunday came around, dude, I mean, you're tired. You're playing 3 games in a row. I mean, Purdue had played more games in a row, but it doesn't matter, man. It really doesn't matter. It's just like it can be tough to play. Like in the tournament, you get a day off in between games. But in these conference tournaments, you got to play every single day, and you got to travel. And Michigan had to travel farther than Purdue had to travel. And you don't know what people's situations are. So, I mean, I know that Michigan had a couple injuries and everything like that. And one of their starters is out that's averaging almost 10 points a game and a bunch of rebounds and assists and everything. And to find that next guy up sometimes is hard. I mean, like I said, Dusty May is in the middle of building what he's building there. And, dude, the better that they get, the deeper their bench will get and everything. So, I mean, yeah, they're going to have some graduates next year and everything, but it's going to be that next guy up mentality. And I believe that they're going to be a team to be reckoned with for a while. So.
Yeah, and a lot of the people were picking, like a lot of people picked Michigan to get to the Final Four. Still, even with the injury, so we'll see what happens.
I still think they'll get to the Final Four. I don't think that they're going. I think Duke is just like a powerful team this year with the Boozer brothers.
Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see with March Madness.
Why you play the game.
And this is the comments about the scary movies. Chris Nichols said Children of the Corn, which that was a scary movie. I grew up around cornfields, so that was always scary. Brandon says that his scary movie was The Thing, 1980s. Mm-hmm. Worst one for me. I've never seen that movie. Have you seen the movie?
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah. Is it one that's like takes place in Antarctica or something like that?
Does it still hold up, or is it like bad CGI now?
Yeah, I mean, I like old scary movies and stuff like
because
that. It takes me back to my childhood.
It's funny because when I watched it when I was a kid, that was scary as fuck. But then you see it now, like it was like, yeah, like oh
yeah. I like the Poltergeist.
Steve says he's gonna try to get out there Friday. What's up, Steve? That's what's up. And then Jeff, he took off, but he said, "Did you eat the salmon?"
I have not had the salmon yet, but it is right there on my counter to eat. I've been sleeping a lot.
And we gotta eat Jeff's salmon, dude. I have 3 things.
Do I just open it up and eat it, or do I cook it, or what do I do?
You're supposed to put it on crackers.
Okay,
it's good on crackers. That's what he says. Jeff says Debbie Does Dallas was scary. Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen that one. What's that one about? Do you know what that's about?
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's a porno.
It's a porno?
Yeah, it is a porno.
You're disgusting.
I know.
You're disgusting.
This is a family show. As I said, you're naked.
Nasty Nate says the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and the Saw movies are my favorite. Yeah, they're good movies. Texas Chainsaw Massacre is good. That's where fuck. No, that's actually not his first movie. Never mind. All right.
He was in one of those. It's Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, he did that movie.
The one with Renee Zellweger.
And then he did that right after. Like he did that movie right after. It's good now, but back then scary. All right, maybe I'll put that on my list to watch. I love movies. I watch movies all the time. If you guys are trying to peep some game, you're trying to go on a good date night, if you can get down to Bertrand on Tuesdays, you go hit up B-Dubs for buy one, get one wings at B-Dubs. And then you go to Imagine Theaters, and they have $5 tickets for movies that have been out for more than 2 weeks, or they're $7 if they're brand new. And then they have free popcorn if you are a member, and it's free to sign up. So free popcorn, you can go on a date for $45 for dinner and a movie, popcorn and a drink.
You got to put this as a clip, take it to them. You're like, we're looking for sponsors.
Yeah,
look what I just did for you.
Okay, and then if you guys are in the comments, do people still go to the movie theaters, or is it just me? Because they have ads before, and I was trying to figure out if we should advertise at the theater, because it's just a bunch of dentists right now. That's all that advertises at the theater. It's like 3 different orthodontists, and I'm like thinking, man, maybe this would be a good place. These are people that like to go out for entertainment. Maybe, what do you think?
Kylie and I still go to the movies.
You go to the movies?
Yeah, Carrie and I don't go to the movies often, but whenever there's a good scary movie out coming, we do that.
Hell, the HBO tune that would come on before the show back in the 80s was scary too. Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god. Like what was it? Are You Afraid of the Dark on Nickelodeon? Just the beginning of that, just gets you going. Or the Goosebumps intro.
See, I want to talk about Poltergeist real quick. I know we don't have much time, but the summer I saw that, dude, we were digging our pool. We had a huge tree right outside my window. And a few years earlier, I had gotten like a life-size, not life-size, but a big Mickey Mouse stuffed animal from Disney. So I thought skeletons were in our pool. I thought the tree was going to come through my window, and I thought Mickey Mouse was going to come to life like that clown did in the movie and like strangle me and everything. So, and plus I had a shit ton of Star Wars toys just like that kid. So Poltergeist scared me because
I've never seen the Poltergeist.
Oh, the original one. Watch the original one. Don't watch the new one. Watch the new one's good too.
I might have seen the new one. I've never seen
Craig T. Nelson.
Maybe. Maybe. What was that? Man, I can't remember what the hell these movies are called. Man,
we should do a whole live cast just on scary movies or movies we enjoy, comedy movies, scary movies, whatever. Just talk movies one night.
Well, if you're down for that, we can do that. We can do an episode on movies. I got some movies I love. I love a lot of comedies. But we're there at the end. Dave, any last words for these people?
No, just come out to Caro
Caro, Michigan.
Caro and Ithaca this weekend, man. It's gonna be awesome.
Hey, look at that, Chris. I think that would be a great idea to have an ad. And I know Chris goes to the movies because I've seen him there. Chris is following me around, dude. He was there with his family, and that was really nice. That was really nice to see you guys out there.
What about you? You got last words?
Yeah, last words. Thank you guys for watching and supporting the Future Comedy Show. Keep supporting, keep liking, keep sharing. Keep telling your friends that the show is awesome and that you have a lot of fun. That's how we keep building it, baby. We're going to keep doing it. We'll be back every Monday, 8 o'clock. New shows, new episodes, and we're trying to travel the country. We're going to ring that bell.
Oh, I forgot the cowbell for you.
Oh, yeah, we're going to cowbell it up next week. Thank you guys all for watching. Appreciate you. See you next week.